So the twins were actually trading, and also Jago was trading. I was into trading because I thought like trading is a scam, and some of the few things, you understand. So what actually happened was
on this video we featured 3 random ordinary people who had a chance to get introduced to Forex trading while they were busy with their lives not knowing a thing about Forex trading, but they managed to end up becoming successful traders. Some even got scammed before.
You know, I wonder each and every day why humanity suffers a lot. What really makes humanity to suffer? What is that thing that really makes human beings to suffer, to struggle, you know? To be in poverty? What is that thing? From the age of 16 years old, in 9th grade, I discovered the secret. I said the secret is only one thing. It's the mindset. After I knew this secret, I achieved everything that I wanted in my life. Look no further. It's in your mind.
Alright, welcome back to Morning Live. Now, Refilwe Nkele is one of South Africa's most celebrated Forex traders who has made millions of dollars in Forex over the years. A high school dropout is now involved in many charity works, and the last time he gave over 3,000 food parcels to the residents of Soweto in Gauteng. However, Refilwe believes that Forex trading is the way to go if South Africa is to deal with the high unemployment rate as well as poverty. His personal motto is Shaya Poverty, and he joins us now in our studios here in Gauteng. Refilwe, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Why Shaya Poverty?
Shaya Poverty. It's the way to go.
Yeah.
Shaya Poverty is the way to go. It's already done. Yeah.
Refilwe, you know, give us some background on how you got involved. You were telling me off air that you actually started with Forex trading at the age of 16.
Yeah. I was fortunate to have met with my mentor at a very young age, at the age of 16, 2011, I think 6 years ago. He's the one who aroused my curiosity and also my desire to learn more about trading, whereas he saw an opportunity for such kind of people like us to start trading now.
What is Forex trading? The only thing that you know is that you buy and sell foreign currencies in pairs. That's all we know. But how does it work?
Good question, because a lot of people really miss that concept. They think Forex trading has to do with stocks. Forex trading, it is the exchange of currencies like euro, dollar, your pound, you know. That is the exchange. You buy and sell currencies. Whereas in stock market now it's about your stocks, you know, your shares in companies. Yeah.
All right, so here you buy and sell those currencies.
Here we are dealing with
you do that on
trading.
a daily basis.
On a daily basis.
And you're making a lot of money daily.
Out of, I think there's over $5.3 trillion a day in the market generating.
In exchange, yes.
In exchange, turnover a day.
5.3?
Over, by the way. Yeah.
All right, so roughly, Joey, how much are you making daily?
Remember, I would like to also have a disclaimer. With my experience, remember I've been trading for the past 6 years. You can just imagine. I'm a master in it. I say to people that I'm not even an amateur or a master or a professional. I'm a authority in the field of trading. So over 100K. Over 100K.
Over 100,000 daily.
I can net.
Is it?
I can net.
But what does it depend
on? I can
on?
net.
What does it depend on?
It depends obviously in market fluctuations, market movements, fundamentals.
Obviously it starts with willingness. You've got to be willing to learn. Do you need to acquire certain skills? Because if you're talking foreign exchange, I would think it's got something to do with mathematics and so on.
Now the thing, people think that Forex has to do with mathematics. Well, the charts obviously have a mathematical equation, but otherwise you as a student in the art of trading, like we'll see on my book with the art of trading, I just said you must have a student mentality. You must be having a willingness to learn. That is it. In 3 days flat, you can learn how to trade.
So you want to turn young South African people into millionaires. Are you a millionaire yourself?
A millionaire is an understatement.
A billionaire.
A millionaire is an understatement.
So are you a billionaire?
We can say that. We can say that.
I'm afraid we've run out of time. I actually wanted to talk further with you, but we've run out of time. But thank you so much for chatting with us. I hope we'll be able to talk to you in the future regarding your software.
Of course.
Thank you very much and all the best.
Thank you
so much. That's Refilwe Nkele, one of South Africa's most celebrated Forex trader, talking to us about how much he's making. Over 100,000 a day. Ari, I am it's an understatement for me to say he's a millionaire. So he is a billionaire.
Hello guys and girls, this is your boy the GOAT Elizar. So as I said, that I'll be doing a YouTube video whereby guys I'll be explaining how I basically started trading, right? So the first question I always got is that when did I start trading? So I basically started trading last year on the 15th of March when everything was going bad in my ways and I had a lot in my mind. I was broke and everything like that. But then I came across a group of FX GOAT. FX GOAT was there, but however, I wasn't a trader back then. I was like a model and everything was done. So basically, for me to start trading, I was basically inspired by my team. We were all together back then. We used to do a lot together. We used to model, we used to dance. We used to like play a lot. But until they started trading, that's when I started getting inspired. So I started trading back then in 2019, the 15th of March. When did I start becoming profitable? I think I kept on with the consistency. From that time, I was putting extreme effort towards my trading success because I understood that what I'm capable of doing is basically beyond what my mindset thinks. So this is what the mindset of a beginner is like. When a beginner starts trading Forex, they actually like starting with the last stage, which is what? Funding an account and opening a real account. People don't understand the power of a demo account. They don't understand that a demo account has a power, make you master your craft. In a sense that when you go into a real account, good running profits and good analysis, being a professional per se. So I actually started being profitable around September. The reason was I kept on with the consistency. I was still a student back then. It was my final year at university. And what happened was a lot did happen, guys. I don't want to lie to you. Like, I was bunking classes, I used to not go to lectures, I missed some of my assignments, but however, with God's grace, guys, I managed to actually complete my degree. So currently, I'm a shareholder, currently I'm a professional trader, and also a professional company owner, which is FX GOAT, right? So yeah, that's just basically, after I came across my team, that's when everything started happening. That I got inspired by them, that when they did trading in withdrawals and everything like that. So it actually encouraged me to actually start trading. So when I started, it was all good, guys. But I finally was assigned as an FX GOAT on the 21st of May last year. That is when I became official. So FX GOAT, when it started, I was there. But then I wasn't a trader back then. So I only became official FX GOAT after I became a trader. So imagine I call myself an FX GOAT, but I'm not even a trader. That's something else, right? So, but the aim, guys, is always to change lives, guys. As you see, FX GOAT, we give more than we earn, you know? Because we understand the power that we need to give to earn for you to live and learn. And then the Emmanuel Forex will be us, guys, showing you what Forex trading can do for people and what Forex trading can literally change people's lives. Like, what are the benefits of trading Forex? And then on this channel, guys, this is where we're gonna be helping you to master your mindset. Because guys, remember, your willingness to change needs to be much more than your willingness to learn. Everybody can learn at any point, at any time. We need to understand that. But the question always lies on, are you willing to change? I believe that my Forex success came about my mindset when I started changing my mindset to thinking that trading is a skill. Trading, it's a business. I was looking at the bigger pictures. I was looking at the future. So literally what happens lately is that people think on the current state. People think about, what can I do now? When can I make profits in the next 5 days? But actually my target when I started trading, it was always about, how can I master this skill? How can I make a living out of this thing? That's how consistency came about, perseverance, and actually keeping at it no matter how bad it might be. So, and also fixing my mindset, it helped me quite a lot. So people don't understand the power that the mindset has on trading. So what I normally say is this: trading is just 80% psychology and 20% technical, which is the honest truth. Trading is basically in a person's mind. What you see when you look at the charts, what you think when you're looking at a candlestick, what you actually believe or have faith in when looking for probability and possibility. So I actually want a person, you're gonna see most probably on one of my trades, guys, in the future I'm going to be sharing with you quite a lot of content. We're going to be sharing with you because, guys, there's a lot of motivation that I need to bring up front in order to inspire people and to ensure that, guys, we grow together as one. But as you know, guys, your willingness to change needs to be more than your willingness to learn. Nonetheless, guys, this is your boy, FS Code Andy.
Actually wanted to speak a bit more about some of the things that I actually were able to experience and overcome, which brings me to this topic where I want to speak about how I actually started getting involved into the forex market. But not only that, how I learned to trade forex, because most people would be seeing you moving forward in life or succeeding or be gaining some consistency within the markets, but they wouldn't understand some of the things that you had to go through or some of the things that you actually had to sacrifice in order for you to be able to reach a specific level. So on today's video I actually want us to cover that. I wanted to speak about how I learned. I wanted to speak about some of the things that I done in order for me to be able to just experience my breakthrough, because I believe that you can experience your breakthrough and I believe that you will experience your breakthrough, obviously. So let us start off first with it. Like most of you guys do know that I actually started trading when was it, 2017 was when I actually started trading forex, when I got involved in the markets. But that doesn't mean that 2017 I didn't know about forex and I started trading. I actually knew a bit about it. But I had a friend, like my friend, his mom was actually trading, and while she was trading, she mentioned to us like, you guys should be involved in this, this seems it's amazing and so on. But this was like before 2017, maybe 2016, 2015. But I also didn't take that into mind, but I was like, wow, that's amazing. I like the fact that she sits at home and then she gets to trade. And and that was like the start of me being able to notice or see that there's actually something called the foreign exchange market. But I didn't search about it, I didn't do anything, I just knew about it. And in 2017 was when I actually I was scrolling past it, I believe it was like Instagram or something, or Facebook, and then I saw someone like living a beautiful life, living an amazing life, and this person, like they were always just showing off like their lifestyle and so on. I was like, okay, I actually do want that, I'm still in college, but I want this, I want to live the way that this person lives. And I reached out to the person, and that person was replying so fast and everything. Unfortunately, I got involved into a scam, because at the end of the day, that person told me I should give him money and he's gonna invest for me and I'm gonna get this much back in return. And I was excited, I was even starting to plan, I'm gonna buy this car, I'm gonna buy this car, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy, like I was already planning what I'm gonna get. And obviously it was a scam. I didn't make it too far, and I told myself, what if like I just learn this thing on my own, instead of me wanting to give someone money so they can do this for me? What if I just say I want to learn this on my own? Like imagine I just gave this person money and I lost that money. But now if I must instead like focus on learning, and instead of giving that person that money, now I'm the one that has the money and I'm trading for myself. Even if I lose that money, I know where it went, and I can see. And if I gain that money, I don't have to split profits with someone. I don't have to I made that money, I'm gonna keep 100% profits to myself. I was like, okay, let me get into it. So one of the first things that I done is that I obviously went on Google, search forex trading. What is forex trading? This was like 2017, beginning of 2017, April, let's say. So what is forex trading? How does forex trading work? How much can you make trading forex? Who are the most top successful forex traders? Then I started following those top successful forex traders. What is a broker? How do brokers work? Can you trade without a broker? What is needed in order for me to start trading forex? Some of the questions that I was asking myself, I was searching those questions instead of trying to make it be on someone. So I went there and then I searched. I got as much information as possible. I wrote down the information. Not only that, but I also I actually I was able to sit down, like after getting that information, gathering it, I was able to also be a part of some of the forums, because on Google, when you search these informations, they'll put you, they'll say, before you read this, just be a part of this forum, and then I just got in there. I was like, I just joined a lot of forums. I'll be involved with other people, other traders, like, they'll be talking a lot, like buy here, sell here, doing all these things, but they're a bit more advanced for me. So eventually I met up with the person that was trading, and that person told me about one group that, a Telegram group that I can join. I went into the Telegram group, and I luckily went out of those forums on Google and so on. The Telegram group was a South African Telegram group, like a South African trader had a Telegram group. So he was sharing his analysis, sharing what he believes, sharing all these things, and I was in that group for a short while. I kept quiet. I saw what people were doing. I saw what the top successful ones in the group were doing. I followed what they'd done, and most importantly, I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I was searching on YouTube the top YouTubers that are posting. I was watching their content. I'm watching what it is they talk about, what I can learn from them, and some of the books that they recommended. Like if let's say YouTube, on YouTube they're talking, hey, I done this, and then I had to read the Naked Forex book 1, 2, 3. I went and then I searched Naked Forex. I download or either buy, and then I got that book, and then I read that book too. Psychology books too, I also done that. And then most importantly, after doing that, let's say it took me 4 to 6 months, somewhere around there, because it was like what, April, May, June, July, August, September, somewhere around September, October. And in September, October, I was understanding what Forex is. I was able to buy, sell, but also without, I think I forgot to mention this, I got into IQ options instead of the MetaTrader 4 platform. So I didn't know how it works, and I was just, it says buy here, the time limit is a minute, so if you bought and after a minute it's above, you make a profit and so on. But I didn't like that method of trading, and it didn't seem quite well for me. It seemed like almost like gambling sort of, so I didn't prefer that. That's when I went to MetaTrader 4, learned on how it works, how it operates and so on. And then afterwards, that's when I evolved, like 6 to 7 months, 4 to 6, 7 months, somewhere around there. That's when I was making just a few profits here and there, but not like profits like but here and there. I'd walk into class, I'm making maybe $70. That's like 1,000 rands. 1,000 rands walking to college at that time. That was something. It was a lot. It was exciting. Like even when the lecturer was talking, the things were going this side, going out this side, because I was focused on what I can actually do with just my my cell phone, because at that time I wasn't using a computer. I was using a cell phone with just my cell phone. So after I noticed that yes, I understand what Forex is, I understand how the Forex market works, I noticed that now I need to have some sort of a strategy, some sort of a like plan towards how I'm gonna work out my things. So now when I needed this, I actually noticed that I needed a mentor. Like when you get to a point in life, like let's say now even with business wise and stuff, there's a section where I thought, like I sat down, I was like, I really need a business mentor here, because I'm pushing business wise, I'm a successful entrepreneur, I'm doing my things and so on, but there's a lot of challenges that you come through, and you actually need someone that has been through those challenges, that can sit down with you and be like, okay, no, this I've been through it, do this, don't do this, so I'm at that stage. But 2017 with my trading career, I sat down and then I was like, I need a mentor. So I started searching on Instagram who are the top mentors, and then I was searching a lot of people, I was seeing who is successful, and that successful person, where did that successful person go to? I was looking for the source. So eventually I did get involved in a group here by South Africa. It was a 4-day or 5-day course, I'm not too sure, but I got involved with them, and I went there, and first day we got there, took some information. I remember I took notes. Like, to be honest, 90% of everything that they taught us, I already knew from the information that I got for free off of YouTube, off of the forums, off of the groups that I was in. But one thing that I didn't get was a community. I was involved with the community. I got the chance to be in a room full of traders. I got a chance to speak with traders, like change like just change the mindsets. I even got to be friends with some of them. Until this day I'm still best friends with one of the traders that I met there. But we got the first day, I learned, took structure. I saw, okay, first day we learn about basics, 1, 2, 3, okay, sharp. Second day we learn about how the strategy works, 1, 2, 3, sharp. Third day, all these things. Then I put that down. I started seeing what I should be focusing on, like in step-by-step form. Okay, this is the basics I know. Strategy, I got it. I'm confident with the strategy. But now psychology, okay, yeah, we didn't touch too much about psychology, the deeper side. But I saw, I went into it, and then I saw, okay, the last part was, I forgot what the last part was, like putting everything all together and so on. But yes, I was able to, make here and there, still the same thing, but I was a bit more confident, but I was still able to here and there. But now it was exciting because I was involved with the group community, and I left that other group because now I was becoming a bit more, I was like almost like I'm reaching the cap, like when you have so much knowledge, so much information, but you're just not making that consistent profit, so you feel like you need to focus on now making that consistent profit. So that's why I needed to leave the old group and now be a part of this group that I actually paid for. That other one was a free group, this one is the one that I paid for. Went in. Okay, that group wasn't too active, we never got to speak, so on. That's when me and one of the guys that I saw this one as determined in the group, so I reached out and we started chatting, personally, and we started chatting, we became friends, we met up as two. Then we started analyzing each and every week. We started doing we started pushing for real, and then eventually I left that group, because I would say that I was becoming, good in the group, and that wasn't too good. When you're good in a group, it's not good. You are gonna reach a limit. We need to break those limits, those boundaries. After I became let's say one of the top ones in the group, I decided to leave, focus on me and my friend pushing that, pushing our analysis, focusing on consistency, me learning, me focusing on what I can do to improve my trading daily. As much as I was seen as, this guy is so good, he's good, 1 to 3 hours focusing on becoming the best. And then that is when I actually joined into another group, but that one there is not from anywhere, it's not from South Africa. That one there is actually from abroad. So I joined into it, and I got a mentor that was super amazing. I like the fact that I was able to learn not only trading but also the setting goals, being able to just grow, treat trading as a business as a whole. I started treating trading as a business. And that's when everything started changing. I started just shooting upwards like this because my mindset changed. As soon as I already knew trading, I already knew a lot of things within trading, but I just needed something. So just that 1% tweak that I done took my trading to the next level. I was able to grow my accounts massively. I was able to make profits. I was able to be consistent. I was able to do a lot of things, and that was exciting. So now I needed to work on something, which is I focused on pushing my brand. Forex Jesus came up with my brand, Forex Jesus, and I opened it. I created a group. I made people join into it, and so now the most important thing is not to see myself be the top successful in the group. The most important thing is a challenge. It's actually to help other people be able to be successful, which is something that's a bit more tough to do, because I'm still on a journey to be successful, and here I am, I have to help other people be successful, on which this one here is the one that changed everything for me. As soon as I started, I was making consistent profits and so on, but as soon as I started focusing a bit more on helping other people in Forex Jesus, my trading went, it started shooting 3 times, 5 times to the next level. My knowledge, everything started to increase. Because why? When someone asked me, Lisiba, how does this happen? This person is a member that's within my team. I have to know, I have to be able to help this person. I can't say I don't know. So it's a must for me to know. So when a person says, how does this happen? If I don't know, I have to go out there, get that information, get as much information as possible, then come back and be able to help that person. So that was the best thing that I have actually ever done, because that way I was able to learn quicker and way more than better, cause I started focusing more on, I need to be able to know if it's pips, for instance. I need to be able to know and master how pips work, so when the next person comes and asks me, I should be able to explain to them easily. If it is something a bit more deep, I should be able to know that, because I'm a mentor to someone, so that person would rely on the information that I share with them. And after focusing on this, I won't lie, things started to push, things started to grow, and I grew also as a trader, and it also got to a point whereby I was focusing too much on learning and helping others, that my trading was starting to slack, because I wasn't placing too many trades. I wouldn't say placing, but I wasn't focusing too much on me trading as a whole. Then obviously now it's all about balancing. I had to start to balance the business side of it, and also me trading as me working for my company. I started to focus a bit more on that, and then it came to a point where I was able to balance the two, because I was able to actually automate the business side. I was able to grow some of the members so they can be able to grow other people. Today I have multiple successful students in the group. I'm excited to be seeing such testimonials from also the members that I was able to help, and most importantly, till this day, someone will be thinking that we are maybe I'm at a level that I'm comfortable or confident at, but we are still pushing, you know, because I'm still learning. I still watch YouTube videos from other traders, you know, I still read books here by my side, you know, I still take, actually today, I think, yeah, today actually hit a stop loss on US30 markets. We bought US30 markets in Nasdaq. I took a stop loss on US30. I'm still holding Nasdaq. We'll see what the outcome is, but you know, I still do take stop losses. There's still things that I do, but the most important thing is for me to understand that I'm consistent. You know, being consistent means that within a month's time, I'm able to withdraw from my trading account, you know, larger amounts that I was dreaming of making, and I'm able to live off of that. But not only that, I'm able to rely off of, you know, just my trading income stream, even though I was able to develop more income streams. You know, that's one thing that I like about it too. And you know, I'm confident to say that me just taking a step on, or risking whatever that I had to, sacrificing what I had to sacrifice in order to learn forex trading, was the best decision ever, because it taught me a lot of things. Today I'm a successful entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur because of forex trading. You know, I'm pushing this there's a lot of things that I'm looking forward into because of forex trading as a whole. So one message that I'll leave here for you is that focus too much on, you know, learning how the market works. Focus too much on understanding how the market works. Once you do get that, how it works, focus more on how you can be consistent, how you can make money with that knowledge that you have. And once you have made money with that knowledge, focus more on sharing that knowledge with other people, you know, because once you do get to share knowledge with other people, then you will notice that it will force you to become, you know, a much more better person, and eventually that's going to lead to great success. You know, it's going to lead to massive success for you. But obviously, I hope that this video did help you out. I hope that you actually got some valuable information from this.
I hope you got to learn that forex trading by itself is not a scam, and with proper knowledge you can become one of those profitable traders out there. Or you can choose to be a scammer and scam people in forex trading.
That's it for this video. Check out our next one, and don't forget to subscribe.